Don't forget to watch the video all the way to the end so you guys can get each and every single tip on how to get up to $3,000 in one day. Let's go. Hey everyone, Purpur Coffee here. For those of you who are coming back, welcome. For those of you who are new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button and let's get started. Today's video is going to be actually on how to make up to $3,000 in one day. You could probably make more because as a human, we can speak. The average human, we could speak from 100 to 150 words per minute. So one of the things, this is actually going to come in very handy to make that amount. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to go into textbooker.com. What you are going to do first is you are going to open up an account. Do not, I repeat, do not open an account as a client. Go in and open an account as an author. I know you might... If you don't know how to write, don't worry about this. I got you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna go in, open an account as an author, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna see all these assignments. There are different assignments and each assignment pays differently. I know that for a fact that about an 8,000 word assignment will pay $600. Yeah, $600, right? Okay, so what you're gonna do is you are gonna download the app Grammarly. That is also going to come in handy. Stay till the end so you guys can hear absolutely everything. Also, if you do not know how to speak other languages, do not worry. I also got you on this because there are assignments on textbooker.com that they have assignments that are not in English. So what you can do is you're going to go into Google. What you're going to do is you're going to speak everything into it as text. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in, you're going to press that little microphone, you're going to read, or you're going to say everything that needs to be said and everything that needs to be put into text. And then what you're going to do is if it is a different language assignment, you are going to go in and you're going to press translate, but you are also going to put translate into what language you want it into. A lot of the times these Google translations, they are not perfect, but then also that is where Grammarly comes in handy. Okay, so you're going to sign up for Grammarly. They do have a 30-day trial that is free, so you do not need any money to get started. Okay, so textbooker.com, you don't need to, there are no fees. There isn't anything that you need to pay to get started. You sign in as an author, then you can see all the assignments that they have. Okay, also Google translations and everything like that, you do not need to pay anything. It is all free. And Grammarly 30-day free trial. So guess what? Free. You can't beat that, right? Okay, so don't worry if you don't know where commas go. Don't worry if you don't know where question marks go, exclamation marks, all periods. A lot of us, we don't know. And guess what? Even though you don't know this, don't worry. Grammarly is very, very good at fixing that for you. Okay, in English, Spanish, French, you name it, Italian, they can translate it for you. But where you're going to go in first is you're going to translate it first with Google, and then you're going to go into Grammarly, and then they will translate the rest for you. That is one of the biggest things right now that you could actually do and make money today without worrying that you don't know how to write a paragraph, write a sentence. I do suggest you go in first and try a small assignment. Try doing an assignment for like 100 words first. Try it in the language that you are better in first. Go in to textbooker.com, and pick an assignment. I suggest you pick a small assignment first and everything. So then that way you go in and you get the hang of it. And then that way, when you feel a little more comfortable, you go in and take bigger assignments. So you take like 100 to 150 words, which you can actually do it into text automatically and everything on Google, which will take you only about an hour. Okay, sorry, my battery died. So after that, what you are going to do is after you have it all in text, you are going to go into Google, basically have it all in text. If you want to translate it, translate it. Okay, then what you're going to do next is you're going to go into Grammarly and then transfer that to Grammarly to have Grammarly fix it for you. Grammarly will go in and add all the question marks, exclamation marks, the separations, the periods, everything. It will do all of that for you. It will fix it in a form that can be published also. So also, you know, if you're like writing books or if you have like different assignments, I don't know, even for school, everything, you know, it's like Grammarly will come in very handy and it's free for 30 days. Okay, so the next step, what you're gonna do is you're gonna transfer it all to Grammarly, or if you wanted a different language, I suggest you do everything first before you pass it on to Grammarly. After you do it onto Grammarly, then Grammarly will do its little magic. It will work its way through and get everything taken care of for you. After that is taken care of, then you bring it back to, you bring that fully finished project from Grammarly after you did it on Google and you finished it on Grammarly. What you are gonna do is you are gonna take that finished assignment from Grammarly and you're gonna bring it back over to textbooker.com. After you do that, all you do is you submit that assignment in. After you do that, just wait to get paid. Yes, and you just do it over and over and over with different assignments, depending on if you don't have a bunch of time. Let's say you have a 9-to-5 job, okay, or you have children, or you have other things that you got to do. You don't have time. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could put and set aside at least an hour's time a day and everything and get this done. And you're going to see how easy it is. And before you know it, you're probably going to be able to quit your 9-to-5 job and, you know, focus on this full time, because you're going to see how easy it is to make money off of this. As soon as once you get the hang of it, once you see how easy it is, trust me, you're just not going to want to go anywhere else. But also, like, imagine if you once you get very comfortable and you are able to take on an assignment, let's say several assignments a day. Let's say it takes about 2 hours to do one assignment that's 8,000 words. That pays $600. So let's say if you do up to 5 assignments in one day that are 8,000 words each, and each pays $600, guess how much that is? $3,000. It adds up. A lot of the times and everything, don't get too greedy in the beginning, because then you don't want to be making mistakes and turning in assignments half done or wrong. So what you want to do is you want to gain their trust. You want them to like you and want you, and you know you'll be accepted to all these assignments. All you got to do is just get that experience. And the way to get that experience is take on the smallest assignments first. Assignments that don't have no more than 100 words. Some are even less. You never know, and everything, you know, how long it's going to take for you to get comfortable enough to take on these large assignments. After you see how easy it is, but anything and everything, it's best if you practice. So it's best to practice with small assignments. Then that way you don't feel the pressure and make mistakes. Because a lot of times when people don't get too greedy, because then you'll feel all this pressure and everything. And what is the one thing that pressure actually causes? When you try to do something like this, you're going to make mistakes, and you don't want to make mistakes. You don't want to mess it up, because then that way people won't trust you. The assignments won't be turned in correctly and you won't get paid. And we all want to get paid. So I'm pretty sure you want to get paid. And if you want to make that money, start with small assignments, get comfortable until you feel comfortable enough to take on a big assignment. If you feel comfortable enough to take on that big assignment, by all means, go for it. Make your money. Yes. Okay. I hope this video was very helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, and I will be making more videos on how to make money online. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.